At this time, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors, the national anthem led by Pompano Beach High School Choir, and Pledge of Allegiance led by the class of 2025.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing until the colors are posted.
Forward, march!
Thank you. Please be seated. We will now pause for the seating of any latecomers.
Good evening. Welcome, friends, families, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Stephanie Mora, and I have had the absolute privilege of serving as senior class president this year. To say I haven't dreamt of this moment would be a lie. I remember growing up, watching those Disney Channel graduation episodes, seeing the characters give their big speeches, and thinking, one day I want that to be me. And here I am today, standing before you all, proud, grateful, and honestly, still trying to believe this is real. Over the past few years, our class has built something truly special. From the early days of getting lost in the hallways to now, standing in this room together for probably the last time, we found our rhythm. We showed up to every football game, always hopeful, rarely victorious, not for the scoreboard, but for each other. Rain or shine, we packed those stands, screamed our lungs out, and made memories under those Thursday night lights that had little to do with the final score. We turned the blue wall outside the art room into a tradition. Spirit Week pictures, selfies, last-minute SGA banners held up with half a roll of tape. Now, when we look back at those photos, we see more than just outfits. We see how far we've come from the black to the gold, from unsure freshmen to graduating seniors. We found our spots. Tech Holly's room was more than just the certifications. It was about the games we played as a class, the advice he gave, and the way we could just exist, laugh, and be ourselves. And of course, Strachan's room, where the only thing tougher than his tests were pretending we had actually read the book. He told us to read it, we quickly realized he meant it, and yet we never opened it. These were the moments that shaped us, the inside jokes, the Spirit Week chaos, the rushed mornings, the days we felt on top of the world, and the days where we barely made it to first period. All of it mattered. I transferred into Pompano as a sophomore, looking for a fresh start, hoping to find where I could belong. And what I found was this: you, a class that welcomed me, challenged me, supported me, and made me feel like I had a place. Being your president has been one of the greatest honors of my life, not because of the title, but because I got to serve a class that genuinely cared. I came into high school thinking success was about a title or a GPA, but somewhere along the way realized that it was about something much more lasting: purpose. Pompano gave me that. It gave me lifelong friends, mentors who believed in me, and opportunities to give back in ways that truly mattered. Even if I did complain about every single calculus assignment Mr. Hawley gave us, I'll admit it now, I'm going to miss it. Not just the good parts, but all of it, because it made me who I am. The biggest lesson I've learned is that nothing meaningful comes without showing up. Not just once, not just when it's easy, but over and over again. For your classmates, for your families, for your teachers, for yourselves. Titles don't make leaders, showing up does. And the truth is, it's easy to chase the next goal, the next win, the next what's next. But presence matters more than pace. How we show up, how we listen, how we care, that's what lasts. And that's exactly what we've done. Time and time again, we've shown up for one another, for our school, for ourselves. It's who we are. I'm confident that no matter where life leads us, we'll keep showing up stronger, braver, and prepared for whatever comes our way. To my mom, thank you for showing me what strength looks like. Your sacrifices never went unnoticed. To my stepdad, gracias por siempre estar ahí. Ya sea ayudándome con el carro o alegrándome el día con chocolates, tu apoyo significa más de lo que imaginas. To my dad, obrigado por todo o seu esforço e sacrifício para que eu sempre tivesse o melhor. And to my little sisters, Tiffany and Bella, thank you for being my reason and my reminder. You made me want to be someone worth looking up to. And to my entire family, thank you for being my home team, my motivation, and my heart. I carried you with me through it all. I can't wait to show you guys around Philly. To the PTSA, especially Tracy. Thank you for every late night, every event, and every ounce of dedication. Working with you all has taught me what it means to lead with heart, dedication, and purpose. And finally, to the class of 2025, thank you for trusting me to lead, letting me represent you, and standing by me every step of the way. We've built something real together, and I'm incredibly proud of us. As Billy Joel sings in Vienna, slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. So don't rush, hold on to this moment, and keep showing up. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've made it here, you made it matter, and I couldn't have asked for a better group to share it with. And now, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Denise Reed.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our distinguished platform guests. As your name is called, please stand and be recognized. Pompano Beach High School Principal, Miss Lisa Spencer. Regional Superintendent, Dr. Jermaine Fleming. North Region Director, Mr. Todd LePace. Assistant Principal, Miss Jill Samaru. Assistant Principal, Dr. Tamika King. Valedictorian, Joseph Calderon. Salutatorian, September Sheng. Student Government Association President, Derek Ponto. Senior Class President, Ms. Stephanie Mora. Senior Class and SGA Advisor, Mr. Stephen Horton. School Counseling Director, Ms. Natalie Visosa. Magnet Coordinator, Pompano Beach Middle School, Ms. Jeanette Irwin Thompson. Your line leaders for today's ceremony, Pompano Beach High School Magnet Coordinator, Mr. Arif Mumtaz. Pompano Beach High School Behavior Specialist, Mr. Rogesterman Ferris. As you can see this evening to my left, we have a blue balloon arch at graduation. It is to honor the memory of Lisa Gould, our beloved AP Human Geography teacher and student government advisor. She taught, mentored, and inspired many of our graduating seniors, and her presence left a lasting impact on our school through both her wisdom in the classroom and her unwavering support for every student she met. And now we are excited for our music program to perform a song selected by Ms. Spencer under the direction of Mr. Gregory Bonanska, the Pompano Beach High School Choir. This World is Yours by Julie Durden.
I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on. But there's a plan for you, just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause when you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true. If you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river till it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true. If you can't see, there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can't see, if you can't believe, if you can dream, this world is yours. Oh, oh, yeah. This world is yours.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. My name is Derek Ponto, and I've had the incredible honor of serving as your student government president this past year. We've waited so long for this moment, and now that it's finally here, I think we all feel that same bittersweet ache, that mix of excitement and sadness as we say goodbye. Isn't it funny how something can feel like it lasts forever, but it's all gone in the blink of an eye? I still remember walking into this school 4 years ago, nervous, unsure, clutching my schedule like a lifeline. We all wondered who we'd become, who we'd meet, what these halls really held. And slowly, as the days passed, the world opened back up, and so did we. We found our people, we found our passions, and we found ourselves. Before we knew it, the chaotic bell schedules and crowded cafeterias didn't seem so overwhelming anymore. And now, here we stand, caps on, gowns flowing, wondering where the time went. We blinked, and suddenly the moments that felt so big, Friday night lights, the 10-mile walks to the junior lot, and Miss Blanco's warm "Hello, my darlings" in the morning, became memories we'll carry forever. Maybe growing up means realizing the best days weren't the loudest or the most planned. They were the quiet ones, sitting with a friend who just gets you. They were the hard ones, like when we cried over a bad test grade, feeling that mix of disappointment and hope that maybe, just maybe, it wasn't the end of the world. And they were the ordinary days that, looking back, felt truly unforgettable. I won't pretend to have all the answers, and if you're scared about what's ahead, know that you're not alone. I am too. But here's what I do know. We've done something incredible. We faced every challenge, from the small setbacks to the big surprises, and we're still standing. There's a lyric by Megan Moroney and Kenny Chesney that keeps playing in my head. Can't tell you how fast time's gonna fly. Keep your heart on your sleeve and your chin held high. Hold on tight and don't let go. So hold on to this moment a little longer. Let it rest heavy in your heart. Let the tears come if they need to. Because this ache, this love, this goodbye means we care deeply. This place, these years, these people mattered enough to break your heart a little as you leave. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better class to grow up with. You've been the reason for so many of my best memories, and saying goodbye to this chapter and to all of you is harder than I ever expected. Before we take our next steps, there's someone who's been more than a leader to us. She's been a steady light, a constant supporter, someone who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. You've probably heard her soft, "How are you doing today?" echoing down the halls, a question that always felt like she truly meant it. She took our school's motto, academic excellence, global vision, unlimited future, and turned it into a real promise. Her belief in who we are and who we can become has been the quiet strength behind so many of our achievements. So tonight, as we close this chapter and step into the future, let's pause to say thank you. Thank you to the woman who walked this journey with us, lifted us up when we faltered, and never stopped believing in us. Please join me in welcoming our principal, the one and only, the truly golden, Miss Spencer.
Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Pompano Beach High School's class of 2025. A heartfelt thank you to our regional superintendent, Dr. Fleming, our director, Mr. Todd LePace. I thank you for celebrating this momentous occasion with us and for your leadership and being supportive of the successful teaching and learning processes right here at Pompano Beach High School. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the City of Pompano Beach Mayor, a Pompano Beach High School alumnus, sir. We thank you for the support that the city has shown our students. Thank you. Also celebrating with us tonight, the City of Lighthouse Point Mayor, Kyle Van Buskirk, a proud parent of a graduating senior tonight. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you being here. So I'd like to ask the incredible faculty and staff of Pompano Beach High School to please stand. All of you. Before you stands a group of true professionals who've taken this class under their wings to guide and facilitate their intellectual, physical, social, and emotional growth. And I thank each and every one of you for your commitment, your dedication, and your passion. I'd also like to, you may be seated. I'd also like to recognize Dr. Andrew Shipe, who's retiring after 27 years of service to Pompano Beach High School. Also retiring after 28 years in Broward County, she's in the back, Mrs. Dawn Donnelly. She is our Career Tech Education Teacher of the Year. Also retiring, Miss Denise Reed as Assistant Principal, having served 31 years. Because of this hard-working faculty and staff, our graduates are ready to take on the world. The world is theirs, and we've prepared them, and I thank you. Parents, a special thank you to you for making this day possible. And to my award-winning PTSA parents up there, I see you, and I thank you for answering the call every time we called, and we keep calling. Thank you. Parents, thank you for the sacrifices and all the contributions that you've made to this class of 2025. This 13-year journey has been filled with honor assemblies, Little League games, dance recitals, emergency room visits, and every step of the way, you were there encouraging them, nudging them, and even sometimes forcing them to do what they thought they could not do. For many of you parents, today is bittersweet. You're closing a memorable chapter in your children's lives while they eagerly turn a new page. The stories that they will write now are determined by the decisions that they will make and the paths that they choose to take. But rest assured, moms and dads, that the values and the morals that you've instilled in them will keep them upon the right paths, even in the midst of life's inevitable storms. And now to you, the amazing class of 2025. As the largest graduating class at Pompano Beach High School, there is no question that you'll be greatly missed and certainly never forgotten. With your incredible academic, artistic, and athletic achievements, you are leaving your mark and have set the bar high for future classes. This year, Pompano celebrates as seniors have earned 790 industry certifications. This means that we have students that are ready to enter the workforce today as certified professionals. 57% of the senior class took college courses. Seniors took a total of 2,031 advanced placement exams. And for one of our seniors, the findings from her AP independent research, it earned the maximum score, and she is now published in the Korea Academic Journal. The first set of students to participate in the PBHS Operation Golden Experience included 10 seniors who gained professional skills as interns in several departments within this county's largest employer, Broward County Public Schools. 7 seniors are named BCAA Scholar Athletes. Seniors set several new school records in track and field. The boys' soccer team, the girls' soccer team, boys' volleyball are district champions for the first time in Pompano Beach history. Film and technology students earned 10 awards at districts and 22 at the Florida Scholastic Press state competition. 4 seniors were honored at an Evening Among Stars for having perfect attendance. An exceptional debater from this class is #1 in the district for congressional debate and placed in the top 5 at the national level. Seniors in the art program were honored at the annual Arts for Future Stars and had their artwork on display in the Superintendent's Art Gallery and on display in the U.S. Capitol. A senior from our Pompano Beach High School was selected as the Broward County Public Schools JROTC Cadet of the Year. She earned the rank of Colonel Cadet and commands over 5,000 JROTC cadets in this district. In this class, there is a National Merit Scholarship winner, 4 National Merit finalists, and 13 commended by the National Merit Scholarship Program. Collectively, $4,208,514 in scholarships have been earned by this class to some of the finest universities across this nation. 2 of our seniors are graduating having earned an AA degree, and 12 of our seniors are joining the military. They're enlisting upon graduation. You as a class have so much to be proud of. However, the beauty of the Golden Tornadoes is that you're not just gifted artists, brilliant scholars, and talented athletes. This class is truly worthy of praise for your visionary spirits. You are visionaries with the courage to change the world, the conviction to right the wrongs, and the fortitude to see obstacles as opportunities to become lifelong learners and productive citizens. This class demonstrated that they're not ones to just stand on the sidelines. This group is in the game 100%. This outstanding group of men and women somehow found the time to accumulate over 56,000 service learning hours. Applaud that, that's very good. For exemplary service and leadership, student government was awarded the Florida Association of Student Council Gold Medallion. Seniors are among the 160 PTSA members that led projects to serve our community and keep our campus beautiful. Thank you. Clubs work together to feed 127 families for Thanksgiving, and the Make Our School Safe Club donated 927 food items to a local homeless shelter and 100 toys to our neighboring elementary school students. And for the first time at PBHS, a PBHS senior, for the first time in over a decade in Broward County, a PBHS senior JROTC cadet was presented a Medal of Heroism. Yeah. That is one of the highest honors a JROTC cadet can receive, and he earned it for his life-saving bravery. Thank you, class of 2025, for giving so much of yourselves to our community. Golden Tornadoes have left their mark on others across the world. At this year's International Summit, you hosted and shared your classrooms with over 150 students and educators from 15 different countries from around the world. You are an exceptional group of young visionaries, young activists, young trendsetters. So tonight we celebrate you and your many accomplishments over the past 4 years. And tomorrow, as you embark on your personal journeys, we're counting on you to continue accomplishing great feats. And although social media will allow many of you to keep in touch, the reality is the next time some of you will see your classmates will be in the year 2035. So in 2035, when you burst through the doors of your 10-year class reunion, what will you be able to say you've accomplished? What contribution to society did you make? Well, looking at you tonight, I know the answer to those questions. Great things lie ahead, as long as you never let anyone or anything extinguish that burning, innovative spirit that burns inside of you. So Golden Tornadoes, as I take my seat, my hope for this class is the same hope that I have for last year's class and the class before. And that is that you keep a golden mindset. Focus on academic excellence. Never stop learning. Focus with a global vision, thinking beyond the present to see your unlimited future. And as graduates of Pompano Beach High School, where every day has been a great day for learning, I challenge you. I challenge you to rise above circumstances by relying on what you've been taught, to think critically. Think critically to solve problems, address issues, create new pathways, lead the change to make life better, not just for yourselves, but for all human beings. Keep it golden, class of 2025. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of you.
At this time, I would like to recognize the family of September Zhang, our salutatorian. Our salutatorian will be journeying to Harvard University. Where she will be majoring in chemistry. One of her most commendable qualities is her selflessness and willingness to support her peers and staff alike. For 4 years at Pompano Beach High School, she has dedicated herself to helping others succeed. She's encouraged her peers to look beyond the minimum and aim for exceptional. This student has truly been an outstanding asset to our academic community. As she says goodbye to her high school days, she would like to say a special thank you to Ms. Pompano, who helped her discover and cultivate her academic passion. Today, she graduates with cumulative grade point average of 5.5625. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2025 salutatorian, September Zhang.
Class of 2025, thank you for coming here tonight, for making it here tonight. We all got here in our own different ways, but if I had to write my entire high school career into one story, it would go like this. Once upon a time, there was a high school student who had an assignment due at 11:59 p.m. It was 11:58 p.m., the end. High school was both longer and shorter than that. It would feel so much longer if we were sitting in Mr. Strachan's room, hearing him, listen to him self-talk. We enjoyed your lectures, of course, Mr. Strachan. But if I close my eyes for just long enough, I can feel myself back in room 315, where Ms. Gould handed out AP Human Geography packets that we never completed in class. I can feel myself worrying about whether or not to wear masks and whether or not to take another AP class, when those were the least of our worries. It almost feels like tomorrow, I'll walk back into class and hear Dr. Shipe say, "All right now, my metaphorical children." Or Ms. Russo geek out about black holes or a new tax system she just made. I can almost hear Ms. Maharaj asking her daily icebreaker questions and telling her corny chemistry jokes. In fact, I've got one for you now. Ahem. What is HIJKLMNO? H2O, because it's H2O. Ha 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 ha. I almost slapped my knee on that one. Didn't get much of a reaction? Okay, I'll stop. Back in freshman year, my cousin David and I started an AP Discord server for AP Human Geography. Now it's the informational hub for all APs offered at our school. Here was where we conglomerated to learn the entirety of AP Human Geography in one weekend through a Princeton review book. Here was where we stayed in voice calls until 12 a.m. in the morning doing AP Physics study guides the night before the test. Here was where we talked to people, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, seniors, even alumni, people we would have never talked to in real life unless we did in the server. I couldn't have made it through this year without Spotify, ChatGPT, Instagram Reels, or collegeessayguy.com. In a way, this is like flipping to the end of a book with the acknowledgements page that probably only I read. This is that acknowledgements page. Thank you to our guidance counselors, but especially to Ms. Fish, the person that I went to ask too many questions and to sign up for too many classes. She's run out of both answers and classes for me to sign up for, but never out of patience. And to the underclassmen, Ms. Fish likes to think that she's scary, but I would say that she's scary with sparkles and pink bow emojis. She's probably as scary as AP Environmental Science. Thank you to Ms. Rung for sharing the love of Konsing Tai, to Mr. Brown for teaching us to spread our wings as whatever bird species we may be deep down inside, and to Ms. Estrella for borrowing books from other schools just to get us off that cliffhanger. Thank you to Ms. Pisano for providing a safe space for our nonsensical research ideas and boy problems, and to Mr. Hawley for throwing his humor and paper balls at us when we needed it the most. And thank you to Dr. Synchronat for providing more of a PE credit than FLVS Hope ever did. Thank you to Miss Allison, my preschool teacher from Chesterbrook Academy, who taught me English when Chinese was the only language I knew, and now I'm the other type of bilingual, when you know 2 languages but you're saying goodbye to both. Thank you to Joseph Calderon and David Zhu, my cousin, for giving me a good competition. I'm glad I could spend the last 4 years with you, because who knows when we'll see each other again. And now, to all of you out there who have families who show love differently. We know all of our families love and support us, but they would never say that. Instead, when I'm up late finishing homework or coming back home late tired, I'll always hear, "你吃饭了吗? Have you eaten yet?" To all the families with us here tonight, thank you for supporting us all this way, but we'll take it from here. And to my mom, dad, and 6 younger siblings, I know it's a lot, 你吃饭了吗? Over the course of these 4 years, I've learned a few important lessons. 1, it's about the friends you make along the way or something like that. 2, how to catch a Roscioli with Ferrero Rochers and Ferraris. And 3, the most important one of them all, no one wanted to write me a happy ending, so I wrote one myself. Now go and write yourself a happily ever after. Thank you.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to recognize the parents of Joseph Calderon, our valedictorian. It is with great pride that I introduce the class of 2025's valedictorian. Throughout his high school journey, he has exemplified academic excellence, intellectual curiosity, and a genuine passion for learning. With a particular talent in mathematics and science, he has consistently challenged himself and stood out among his peers. This fall, he will continue his academic journey at Duke University, where he plans to major in mathematics. We are confident that he will thrive and continue in this great chapter of his life and make us very proud. Today, he graduates with a cumulative GPA of 5.5739. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2025 valedictorian Joseph Calderon.
Whoa. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph Calderon. I'm your pretty cool for school valedictorian. How are you guys doing? I'm so glad to hear that. Before I start, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, and the rest of my family. I would also like to thank our teachers and staff for helping us make it here today. And I'd like to impart a warm goodbye to all of them. Okay, now I'll start. They say when George Washington crossed the 7 seas, he could see the world spread out in front of him. But where is the limit? When Alexander Hamilton landed on the moon, could he see Saturn? We don't know, do we? You see, if there's one thing I've learned in my time here, it's that every single one of us is our own world, with our own lives, our own bounds. Sometimes it feels difficult to remember that every single person you meet has a life entirely outside of you. In the waters of our worlds, we can only brush the shores of others. But it's through those tiny interactions that we can truly impact those around us. It's here where we can bring happiness and growth to one another. So, a story about cacti. They're pretty resilient in the desert, and they barely need any water. They grow in harsh conditions and hurt to touch. If you couldn't tell, that's us. We're the cacti. Well, actually, just kidding, because we need 8 cups of water a day. So, stay hydrated. But cacti have spikes for a reason. For all the shows we put on for others, we still have flaws we'd rather hide. Every single one of us. Even if I may look capable, I'll be the first to admit that I'm riddled with flaws. Wow, it's a lot. But for every flaw that we hide, there's something that makes us shine. There's something that makes us special. Whether it be Sir Jackson Nip and MD Mia always making us laugh, or September always impressing us with how much stuff she can do. In your own unique ways, you guys are really cool. You all have something to offer. I'm not gonna say the same old, this is the starting line stuff, because honestly, it isn't. Saying that invalidates all the memories we've had up till now. The harsh ones, like the AP exams that I honestly feel like I just walked out of, even though it was like 3 weeks ago. And the happy ones, like prom or grad bash, or even just hanging out in general. And it undermines what we've learned up till now. We just turned adults. Well, except for some of you. And those 18 years have been our journey up till now. Now is the time to keep it up and live life in the way that makes us the happiest, in the way that lets us grow to be the best people we want to be. And I believe in each and every single one of you. Let's fly like James Madison did when he flew the first airplane, soaring with the greatest confidence we can find in ourselves. If nothing else, walk out of today knowing that one day you're all going to be someone great. Even if we may not know each other, I still mean it to the fullest. To be honest, I'm going to miss roaming the halls for no reason, taking in the familiar comfort of the school, and I'm going to miss the class that was hailed as something special. Thank you guys for making these 4 years some of my best up till now, and I hope that's been the best for some of you, for all of you guys, sorry, as well. Class of 2025, you guys really are the best group anyone could ask for. Thank you, and congratulations on graduating, everyone.
Okay. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Fleming to certify the class of 2025. Dr. Fleming, in accordance with the responsibility and authority assigned me by law, I hereby certify that the members of Pompano Beach High School's class of 2025 seated before you have completed the graduation requirements of the state of Florida, the School Board of Broward County, and are entitled to the diploma they are about to receive.
Thank you, Ms. Spencer. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the school board and the state of Florida for graduation from high school. Congratulations, class of 2025.
It is now time to present the graduates with their diplomas. The Cords of Distinction recognizes academic excellence. Highest honors is represented by a gold and white cord recognizing students in the top 2% of their class. For high honors, a garnet and gold cord is worn for those in the top 5 of the class. Students who have earned a weighted grade point average of 3.75 or above wear a gold cord signifying honors. The first 32 names announced will be the honor graduates in the top 10% of the class. The class of 2025 asks for the audience's cooperation so that all graduate names can be heard. You will see them walk across the stage proud of what they've accomplished with the dignity and decorum that graduation deserves. We will recognize all graduates after the last name is read with great enthusiasm and pride. Will our distinguished platform guests stand so all of our graduates can receive your congratulations? Will the honor roll graduates of the class of 2025 please rise?
Joseph Calderon. September Jong.
David Zhu.
Stephanie Mora. Thomas Wyatt Clark. Alejandro Escamilla Angeles. Lilia Blanco.
Naveed Sadek.
Riley Connors. Kevin Astudillo Uribe.
Huiling Zhang.
Sawyer Hutton. Adam Chang.
Roman Yagmurov. Jake Rosoff.
Kira Barbarosh.
Elena Tetzner. Yasmin Idrisi. Feng Tran.
Brittany Azai. Lauren Costigan.
Gabriela Rivero Padron. Alexandra Reyes. Nikki Zhang.
Yushi Chen.
Adekumbi Oderinu. Alexandra Shetnikova. Dara Patel.
MD Hawk. Riley McLeod.
Malika Sahadi. Carly Zahn.
Adrina Afrasiapapur. Shayna Agatstein. William Aguiar. Shay Albert. Jaden Alden. Julia Ali Maria. David Alonzo Lozado. Andrea Amato. Liraz Amasai. Maya Amos. Audrey Anderson. Annette Antunes. Christian Arnold. Sanjeev Balkaran. Bradley Bance. Alani Bassa. Rihanna Belizaire. Gregory Bell. Alexis Burnett. Caitlin Bernstein. Theodore Biename. Gabe Blanc. Christian Boksa. Naomi Bonnick. Anaya Bolag. Ivana Brand. Dylan Brooks. Serenity Brown. Sophia Brown. Braden Bunn. Kaylin Burgess. Liliana Burgess. Brock Burkert. Salacia Butler. Jonathan Cayanello. Jaden Calder. Chase Calleja. Emma Campbell. Kimora Campbell. Mia Campbell. Gianni Carbone. Ricardo Cardenas. Alexander Carter. Caden Carlisle. Ava Castagna. Christina Castrosana. David Cerqueira. Braden Charbonneau. Donovan Cherson. Rebecca Christie. Haley Kofer. Navia Colon. Victoria Correa. Sharir Cosmo. Brady Coyne. Charlotte Kramer. Angelina Kaku. Brianna Daly. Nicholas DeFaria. Luis De Hoyos. Nicole Jasosa. Caitlin DeLuke. Sophia Demirza. Kalia Denisor. Mila DeRose. Campbell DeSosa. Kane Diaz. Michael Dolfinger. Maddox Dram. Danielle Ebert. Daniel Eisenbart. Maddie Elder. Zanaya Ellis. Samantha Escobar. Avery Evans. Tyler Farkas. Kayla Feather. Jason Feinstein. Ted Felix. Gabriel Fernandez. Marcos Fernandez Posse. Sophia Philippon. Ethan Fitzgerald. Jaslyn Flores. L'Ariel Floyd. Amethyst Folk Arnaud. Leo Fontes. Daniela Forrester. Ava Francis. Sade Franco. Daniel Garcia. Alexander Garrick. Lydia Gauthier. Jude Ganem. Anirita Govanathan. Addison Goldman. Anthony Gomez Vargas. Krista Grant. Logan Green. Michelle Griot. Gail Guest. Jeremy Gunn. Natalia Guthrie. Trina Holford. Rachel Harrow. Scott Hayes. Liam Helton. Aaliyah Hennis. Daniela Hernandez. Those are mine, right? Are they on you?
I think they're on me now.
Okay.
Chase Herman. Jenna Hughes. Daniel Hoffman. Van Hogans. Aaron Hoover. Zava Horton. Dominic Huseman. Gabriel Huseman. Michaela Hunt. Michaela Hunt. Dmitro Igorov. Sophia Yusba. Nawel Izaguirre. Noor Jawad. Gianca Jean. Loris Jeremy. Camille Jones. Caitlin Josie. Noah Julian. Jessica Kettlehut. Gabriella Kimmelman. Giselle Capes. Catherine Kirchhoff. Ryan Note. Kyle Kwan. Maria Lemis. Liliana Lambert. Haley Lamont. Noah Lamont. Matthew Lecomte. Tiago Lima. Rufus Lippincott. Juniper Lipte. Mason Livingston. Matthew Lobo. Victoria Lemieux. Camilla Lopez. Tayton Ludwig. Sydney Lumpkins. Damian McDaniel. Michael Macedo. Samuel Mackenberg. Samantha Maker.
They're all built up. Give them a second.
Okay.
You wait now. Okay.
Atiz Monastraken. Ariana Maria. Alex Martinez. Nicholas Massey. Julia Mate. Ryan Maxwell. Diana Mafadova. Samantha Mazzarella. Benjamin McLean. Lindsay McCrary. Garrett McGowan. Keegan McHugh. Reese McWhorter. Emmy Melendez. Carly Mendoza. Stephanie Mendoza. Valerie Menendez Sherman. Jordan Metzler. MD Mia. Shane Milano. Lindsay Miner. Athindra Mitra. Madison Moulter. Davi Morea. Christian Morris.
Go through N, right?
Gianna Moss. Carter Mulligan. Noah Munoz Ancona.
Nat, hand him the card.
Elza Nelson. Jackson Nip. Haley Nolan.
All right, you're gonna sit them here. You're gonna leave them.
Sophia Notel Giovanni Silva.
Sarah Nymetz. Gabriel Oliveira. Gabriella Oliver. Jack Oliver. Reina Oriana Hernandez. Isabella Ortiz Urego. Sebastian Palacios. Anne-Marie Paquette. Chance Patterson. Charles Patterson. Ella Patterson. Aaliyah Polovich. Elijah Polovich. Jocelyn Perea Roman. Ryder Petrich. Isaiah Falone. Skylar Piccarini. Paola Placencia. Derek Ponto. Bernardo Vietri Campos Porto. Destiny Powell. Amelie Perdome. Emma Provo. Valentina Puerto. Jaden Pulliam. Alexa Quintanilla. Gianna Ramazio. Andrea Ramos. Cindy Reyes. Alana Richardson. Emma Rose Ridley. Sakina Robato. Sophie Robbins. Isaiah Roberts. Gabriel Rodriguez. Jimena Rodriguez. Miranda Soklebin. Paige Sachs. Spencer Sadea. Luna Salez. Brianna Sanchez Otano. Diego Santa Maria. Carolina Santander. Jack Saunders. Carmelo Scondato. Madison Seeley. Jod Safar. James Sharif. Sydney Shirley. Jackson Schrader. Samantha Silva. Janaya Simon. Roanna Simpson. Parker Skeen. Reese Skiba. Andrew Smith. Bralia Smith. Isabel Smith. Lucas Soares. Andre Sochu. Natasha Sochik. Leonardo Sosa. Gabriel Sosa. Eva Spina. Akil Anthony Steven. Darrell Stevenson. Ethan Stone. Dominic Suazo Montgomery. Bridget Swanepoel. Olivia Taveras. Jarrell Toledo. Lindsay Tran. Camila Truax. Leilani Tu. Yash Upadhyay. Gabriel Uribe. Reagan Van Buskirk. Nayeli Vargas. Isabella Verduscu. Brianna Vadari. Jasmine Virgil. Elizabeth Walker. Miles Joseph Walker. Caleb Wanzer. Seamus Watson. Gabe Worth. Jesse Westfall. Belle Williams. Jalen Williams. Sakari Wilson. Kyle Xavier. Ryan Youngblood. Lenny Zamora Bonilla. And that concludes the graduates of the class of 2025.
Hello, hello. All right. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates. Okay. I would like to invite Stephanie Mora to the podium for her last official act as the president of this outstanding class of 2025.
At this time, everyone please stand and join me in the PBHS choir as we sing our alma mater.
Oh, Pompano, hats off to you, of valiant colors, gold and blue. Of all the schools throughout the land, there's none we think is quite so grand. Hail, hail to thee, our alma mater dear. Above thy fields, within thy walls, fond memories revere. Hail, hail to thee, our friend both tried and true. To Pompano our thoughts will cling to gold and blue.
You ready? Can you film? At this time, we would like our guests only, to please be seated. Thank you, Pompano Beach High School Choir, for your performance tonight. It is traditional for all graduates to move their tassels as a symbol of their graduation. Graduates, at this time, move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2025. Tommy and Miss Donnelly will lead the graduates out.
Graduates, you are to leave. You are heading through. Graduates, you are heading out.